What? Welcome back. If you're here right now, I'm assuming you're trying to get paid and you're trying to figure out what are these 4 checks you get from releasing one song. So stay tuned and break it all down. Alright guys, like I said, you upload a song, you get 4 checks from that one song. There's 4 forms of payment, so I'm going to break it down for you now in case you did not know. So when you upload your next song, you know what to look forward to, what to sign up for, and how to go after them. So one is your basic royalties you get from streaming. Apple Music, Spotify, the basic. Deezer, you know, that's what you get when you know your song streamed, your record payment, the 0.00, I have that on the screen. Don't get too excited at the number, but that's number one. Number 2 is your BMI, your ASCAP, SOCON, CSAC, your publishing. Publishing is number 1. In case, as far as if you do something big, like a placement, like in a movie, a TV show, a commercial, just giving ideas to throw out to the field. Then there's 2 other checks that most people forget about or just don't even know about. The third one will be SoundExchange. With SoundExchange, you get that set up by going online. I have that set up for you here in a few, but that gets you your page for your interactive royalties. Now, interactive royalties, what qualifies for that could be a few things. Now, that could be anything, say, on your Spotify free membership, where people aren't paying for the premium. Anything, say, like Pandora, where they can't control their next play, their next skip. If you're getting your music played on, say, Sirius Radio or TuneIn, these are examples of non-interactive streams where the listener or the user cannot control what they listen to next. Now, the next step is the 4th bag that you should be chasing is your music reports. That's your mechanical royalties. Mechanical royalties counts for any time your song is like clicked or played, or the mechanical royalties behind the actual download that involves your song, or when your song is being used. There's a lot more to it that I might not be able to fully explain off the top, but you know I'm gonna have that on the screen or a link somewhere in the description. You know, if information is key, just want to make sure everything is accurate for when you guys are consuming it. But right off the top, those are your 4 major streaming sources, or your 4 major revenue sources from releasing one song. So just to recap it, you get your royalties from your ASCAP, BMI, your publishing. You get your royalties from your Spotify, your Apple Music, your streaming. You get your royalties from your non-interactive radio, Sirius, TuneIn, from SoundExchange. And then you get your royalties from your mechanicals from music reports for anything involving your downloads, the plays, or the usage of your song. Now, to get that set up, let's go to the screen and I'm going to show you how it's done. Right now, we're going to get set up and we're going to do everything we need to get done as far as the SoundExchange, get your royalties, and get paid. Now, as far as with the first 2, like I said, as far as what you're streaming, that's on your DSP. So as far as who you use, DistroKid, CD Baby, if you're with another third-party digital streaming provider, just got to go through them and they'll have your royalties collected and they'll set that up, whether it's check, direct deposit, or PayPal for you. Then with your publishing, if you don't know how to do that, I already did a video on that. So I can link that up top and put a card so you can go and click on that so you can know how to do this or get it done the right way if you haven't done your publishing before. Now, as far as to get your SoundExchange done, this is going to be a step-by-step and I'm going to show you how it's done. Because first things first, SoundExchange is not that straightforward and music reports is kind of the same, but I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you. All right, so we're here. We're on SoundExchange.com, so we're about to get started. Right now, register today, get the royalties you've earned. Now, let's click here to start. Once you come here, they're going to ask you a few questions. It's going to basically try to figure out what's the situation. Are you the artist? Are you the label? Are you the performer? Are you the copyright holder? Or are you both? In my situation, I am the actual artist, and I'm the performer and the sound recording copyright owner, so therefore I will be both. Then I will click this box, save and continue. Then you'll come here, please provide your contact information. This is going to be grayed out. Sorry guys, it's personal stuff you don't really need to see. On to the next one. Then from here, this is going to be grayed out again. More personal information you don't need to see. On to the next one. Then from here, we're going to be on to the next step. Additional information about you to how to process your royalties. Great. They're talking money and we're already on to step 2. You know, this is the type of stuff that I like. So right there, country of birth is the United States, country of citizenship. All right, and my date of birth, you know, we're going to gray this out because this is more information that we don't really need. Then from here, they're going to want to get your ID information, get this validated. So go ahead and take care of this if you have one. Lucky for me, I do. So boom, that's done. That's uploaded and we're good to go. Save and continue. Do you record as a solo artist or are you a band? And if so, you need to break down the percentages of the royalties right now up front. So in my situation, I am not a band, I am a solo artist. So I'm gonna come here, that's who I am, add that guy Piff Beatz, and we're on to the next. Save and continue. Sound recording company owner information. Now, is this a company or are you an individual? For the sake of this video, I'm setting this up as an individual because that's who I am. Then from here, does this sound recording copyright owner own any recording labels or record labels? I'm sorry. Now for this situation, we're going to leave that blank. Save and continue. Who will be accepting the payment? Great, we're talking money again. Step 2 to 3, I'm loving it. I will be I'm not doing business as anyone else. Country of taxation, that will be the United States. Tax class will be individual. Now for the sake of this video, we will not be filling out a W-9 or doing taxes. But with that being said, they're going to give you this prompt that they will do a withholding of 24% if you don't take care of that. So yes, this is just for the sake of the video, but if you have time at home, please be diligent and get that done correctly. Now, how should I be paid? Personally, direct deposit, but this is great information to read here. Choosing direct deposit qualifies you for monthly payments, which are made when at least $100 is occurred, or quarterly payments when only $10 is occurred. Or you could go for check. Choosing to be paid by check qualifies you for only quarterly payments, which are made when at least $100 has occurred. So you know, if you're a lower artist, or I don't know how it works out, preferably just send me the check when there's enough there. Now, from here, you're gonna come, you have to put in some more personal information. This is gonna be grayed out, so sorry, man. I gotta do it. I apologize. Right here, how should I be paid? This information right here is going to be grayed out. I apologize because it's going to have a lot of personal things that you know personal to me. But with that being said, with direct deposit, you get paid more frequently if you choose direct deposit, quarterly, but on $10 increments. But if you choose direct deposit, you can get $100 increments once it hits that. But if you choose check, you only get paid quarterly, only when it hits $100 increments. So just remember that. This part is going to be grayed out, so I appreciate your patience with that. Save and continue. Then from here, you just got to come in, review your information before submitting it. Does everything look good? I'm sorry for that. Before you go, you just got to come here, review your information, make sure everything looks good. Does it look great? Is it supposed to be where it is? You know, this is going to be grayed out on my screen, but just verify it. Then from there, you continue, government ID uploaded, all that stuff. You're going to have to do an electronic signature at the bottom of the screen, then press submit, and you'll be good to go. So your SoundExchange is done. Step-by-step walkthrough on how to get this done. So please, knock it out. This is money you're leaving on the table, especially if you've never signed up for this and you've been releasing music for a while. Then on to the next one, music reports. This is for your mechanical royalties. Now, with mechanical royalties, it's just basically, I'm gonna have a definition because I don't want to say it wrong, but it's money on the table that you deserve. Now, if you don't have a music reports account, you have to come here, click create account. Once you come to create an account, this is going to be more personal information that's going to be to me, but they're going to ask for like your company name, your society you are, BMI, your IPI, your name, your role, your email, your phone number, your street address, your city, your state, your zip, your country. You're not a robot. Information that I can't just really put on the screen for the public to see, but I will tell you this though. This is a little bit different from, it's a little bit different from SoundExchange, but the same essentially. Because right here with SoundExchange, once you're set up, you're going to have to get a special link, and then from that link, they're going to give you your payee ID and your payee name. And then from there, it's the name that you pre-choose, and then you'll be able to come in and sign in. Because there's going to be a place for you to sign in here. Well, the link actually. Yes, it's actually a link. So if you give me a second, I'll show you what that link looks like. All right, so once you're set up with SoundExchange, they're going to email you and they're going to send you a link, and it's going to be right here, SoundExchange Direct. Please enter your email to go in. They're going to have the information you need to sign in and enter your account in the email. So once you do that, you come here, you sign up, you set up, you submit, you go on to the next. Well, I'll do another video on here on how to get your account set up because I don't want to make these too long. But then, like I was saying before I got distracted with SoundExchange, music reports is the same exact thing. So once you set this up, you get everything done and taken taken care of, that's actually the last step. They're going to email you within 2 to 3 days, and then from there they're going to let you know if you're qualified under your name, the IPI, and the information you've given them, if there's any music out there or mechanical royalties for you to get found, you know, because they got to do their due diligence first. But if there is, and if they found anything that you could possibly claim, they're going to then send you an Excel spreadsheet, and then you're going to have to put your catalog your music. If it's already cataloged, great, because it should be, because then all you got to do is just export that and send it. But then again, that's another thing. You should be cataloging music. I'll do a video on that, cataloging music. But the point is that once that's taken care of, you send it off to them and you get it back, you're good to go. So you're all set up for your music reports. You just got to wait for that email, and then you get your SoundExchange, you get that email, and you're good to go. But look, if you guys enjoyed this video, you found this helpful, I appreciate it. Please, drop a like, whatever, comment. Guys, please, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate it. Please, drop a like, a comment, join the notification squad, start a debate. Let me know something. Drop something below. But I'm gonna drop more of these videos, especially for the independent entrepreneur musicians trying to get all those bags that's on the table. I'm here for you. We're gonna secure the bag handlers. 2020, getting the bag. Dang, I shouldn't have said the date because I don't want to date it, but we're getting the bags. You know what I mean? Holla at me. I appreciate y'all. But until next time, we out.